everybody, this is Leon Fire, and I decided to finally do a commentary. This is my first commentary, so I have no clue what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm playing Pokemon Sapphire because my friend Robbie, he started a Pokemon Ruby Let's Play, and I don't know, I just wanted to compete with him, I guess. I'd always thought about doing Let's Plays. And now we're just going through basic intro stuff that I hate and skip through all the text as fast as I could. And I am boy or girl. No. I decided that I was gonna pick a girl for this because my friend Robbie called me Nancy when we were playing League of Legends once, and I figured I'd just roll with it for this. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So, I really liked Pokemon Generation 3. It's kind of fun. Except I never really played Sapphire. I always played Ruby and Emerald. I played those a lot. Probably unhealthy. So, start of the game in a moving van. Sorry about the post-commentary. There's my mom. Let's go inside. That's pretty much the general feel of things here. But yeah, sorry about the post-commentary. I had a bit of problems getting things recorded, and I'm still not sure how live commentary is going to work, but I'm going to try to get it done. Well, you wouldn't believe how many times I set this clock. I had to try recording like 3 or 4 times. So anyways, yeah, I'd been thinking about doing a Let's Play for a long time. I just never thought that I could get a recording device or anything to do it with. Turns out Visual Boy Advanced comes with a recording device. So that was pretty easy to get done. Once I figured out that that's what I should use, I had so much trouble trying Cam Studio and other stuff. Yeah. So, here I go into the neighbor's house because they apparently have a Pokemon professor that lives there, and I should talk to him because he's friends with my dad. Wow, this sounds boring. So, I might have played Pokemon a lot, but here's my first appearance of rival. He's telling me his name is Brendan, and he wants to go catch a Pokemon for me. Oh, he's being flirty. That's so weird. Yeah. Even though I play Pokemon, I have no clue. Well, not no clue, but I only have a very slight idea of what competitive Pokemon's really like. No, Birch! Professor Birch. I remember being a kid and mispronouncing his name, and I was a kid and I had no clue. So that's Draco, that's Torchic, that's Mudkip. I went over them all, but I went over it so briefly that I couldn't talk about them. Barely get their names out. And I'm going with the a lot of the Pokemon I choose are actually based on a random number generator. I just kinda went onto one and matched it up with the Pokedex and saw what it gave me. I only handpicked a couple of them. 2 of them. One of them I just swapped out for somebody who's pretty much the same base stats. But aside from that, all of them were random number generated, and I was so happy when the random number generator picked 9, which is Mudkip's number. Professor Birch is talking to me about... Oh, wow, I can't read any of that. But he gave me Mudkip. And I guess I'm gonna nickname it. I went with the nickname Jeremiah because I'd been watching a lot of Code Geass lately, and Jeremiah Gutwald is a really fun character. And if you haven't seen Code Geass, you should definitely watch it. That's probably the best anime I've ever seen. Yeah. So let's start out the game. I think I was saying earlier how Professor Birch, I used to mispronounce his name when I was a kid, and I had no clue what it was I was saying, and that's so... wow, I can't believe. And here I'm trying to find wild Pokemon, because, I don't know, I'm a fan of grinding. The audio off. That would stink. Looks like it's really off. Maybe I can fix it with some sort of editing. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to speed through the battles, which is probably why the audio's all messed up here. Yeah, that'll do it. I'll try to work something out. But yeah, since the emulator has a speed up feature, I'm gonna try to be using that, but it looks like the recording can't handle that, so maybe I'll just avoid that outright. That's gonna be annoyingly long to play, but I'll do it for YouTube. Oh, I hate all the Pokemon out here. When I was a kid, I would grind so much. I actually used to train my starter to such a high level that he would evolve the first time I fought the rival. Oh wow, this audio's really off. I hope I can do something about that. I never really came up with much to say for this. I think the note card idea was pretty good, but I feel like it's better if I just let the commentary flow and have watch the video. I really hate most of these Pokemon here. Halo's okay, but I don't know. I'm remembering back in the day when my friend had Pelipper cheat for 999 on all stats, and I don't know why you do that with a Pelipper. He's an awful Pokemon. Well, maybe that's why. But for some reason, he decided he wanted his Pelipper to be his best Pokemon. Pelipper looks so stupid. I can't see that making sense. At least I went with like Blaziken for that sort of cheat. This audio being off is really whatever. I'm kind of wishing everything was sped up so that I wouldn't have to talk as much. Maybe live commentary would be better. I think it would. Probably would. I wish I was being a bit more random right now. Normally I have like my totally calm self that I have now, or my really random self that's actually kind of fun to listen to. So, go into the Pokemon Center to heal up before the rival battle. I made sure that I'd get to level 7 before fighting him. I actually really liked what they did to the Pokemon Centers in this game as opposed to the old one, and I'm just gonna talk to this guy. Can you come with me? This is the Pokemart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon here. I'd like you to have this item. Potion! Woo! I loved the first run I had of this because my rival got a critical hit, and I was actually forced to use the potion in the first battle. How pathetic is that? Well, this being my first attempt at recording, I hope it goes well. I remember one Wingull that I fought on one of these attempts, might have been this one. He just kept using Growl, and I missed my tackle once, and it took me forever to kill him. It was so annoying. this commentary goes nowhere. I just realized how off that probably is. Maybe not a good idea to sync to the audio unless it's synced. Well, looks like my rival's right up there. This is one of those battles that I would not skip through, but I guess I'm not going to have to worry about battles that I'm going to skip through, because if I want the audio and stuff not to be messed up, I probably shouldn't be skipping. Trainer Brendan wants to battle. Trainer Brendan sent out Trico. Go, Jeremiah. Jeremiah, go. I don't know about any of you listening, but if my friends are listening, they've probably seen Code Geass. Use tackle, use pow. Pathetic Pokemon battles. Magikarp, use splash. Magikarp, use splash. Dodge Magikarp. I'll counter it with splash. I spend too much time on YouTube. And here I go, almost reaching level 8, darn it. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad had his eyes on me. And he goes on to talk about how I can make friends with Pokemon, and I go on to walk through the tall grass because I want to battle a Pokemon and get to level 8. I'm heading back to my dad's lab now. Nancy, you should hustle back too. I have no clue why I would agree to name myself Nancy. That'd be a girl. Yeah, there's my last attempt at finding a Pokemon. Oh. Back to the lab. Jimmy Neutron references. So interesting. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. He's helping me with my research for a long time. Extensive history as a trainer. Pokedex. I got a Pokedex. It's a high-tech encyclopedia thing. His kid catches a lot of Pokemon, does field work. Huh, you got a Pokedex too? Well, here, I'll give you this. Got the Pokeball. It's really 5 Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure I actually checked to make sure about it. I'm gonna go explore and fight cool Pokemon, and I'll try to catch them with Pokeballs. Yeah, look, right here. 1 potion, 5 Pokeballs. The Pokeball. Game obviously isn't too smart. Oh no, I'm on. She's gonna stop me from going on my adventure. I better walk around this house. I told myself I wasn't going to say that. I always loved that. If you walked past her, she'd stop you there. I guess it's for good reason. This item is so useful. The running shoes. Ooh, now I don't have to worry about moving slow anymore. Hate it walking around. And I suppose this is a good place to end. This has been Leon Fire. See you later.